What is going on, guys? Today's video, we're going to show you how to replace sway bar links. The car we're actually going to be working on is a 2002 Impala, but this process pretty much transfers over to any vehicle. If you find this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. So what a sway bar does is it actually attaches both sides of the car. So when you're going around curves and things like that, you don't get body roll. Now, depending on the vehicle you're working on, you may have a sway bar in the front or in the back, or you may have a sway bar both front and back. The one we're doing today is on the front, but once again, the procedure is going to be really similar across a lot of different makes and models, front or rear. So what are the symptoms of a sway bar link that's broken? The most common is going to be a noise, kind of a rattling noise if that bushing goes out, if that sway bar is just bouncing around in there. And the other is going to be kind of a floaty feeling. Almost feels like your car is bigger than it is as you're going around corners. The body will kind of roll on you. That's kind of a sign that maybe you've got an issue with that sway bar. First thing you're going to want to do is get the vehicle up on jack and jack stands to get it secure. Then we'll get this wheel off here. This one's definitely got issues. So here's your sway bar, here's your link, and it is actually busted on this one. That is supposed to connect to that. So let's get this new one in here. All right, we got the old ones out. We'll go ahead and clean this up before we put the new ones in. Then what we're gonna have to do is jack this A-arm up so these two come closer together so we can actually get our link in there. Alright, so here's the new link. Basically we need a washer and a rubber grommet on top of, below, on top of, and below. And then you'll have the nut and bolt that run all the way straight through it. So once again, we've got the bolt coming up from the bottom. You've got a washer, a rubber grommet, washer, spacer, washer, rubber grommet, washer. So basically there's a set of these that go on each side of the top and the bottom. Now we'll just tighten everything down and get this thing put back together. Now how tight you put these is going to depend on your application. So you want to be sure to follow the torque specs for whatever you're working on. The final step will be just put the wheel back on, lower the vehicle back to the ground, make sure you torque your lug nuts to the correct specification, and you're all done. As you can see, replacing the sway bar end links, it's not a big deal. Pretty straightforward, easy thing for a do-it-yourselfer. If you like this video, once again, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time.